James Sharman here alongside Craig Forrest, and it is finally official. Canada will bid for the 2026 FIFA World Cup with the USA and with Mexico. 60 games will be played in the States, 10 in Mexico, 10 in Canada. Is that disappointing or is that expected, Craig?
A little disappointing. I thought it might have been a little evener, to be honest with you. This really gave me the feeling that it was a United States bid, and they need to bring others into the picture with this new concept of FIFA bringing other countries in the future to make this more viable, this tournament. So you feel like you're getting bullied a little bit from that standpoint. However, it's great to just be in the picture, and certainly Canada moving forward, getting an opportunity to be in a World Cup was an exceptional opportunity.
It's a 48-team World Cup, the first of its kind, and every game from the quarterfinals forward will be in the US. As it stands now, no confirmation on automatic qualifying berths for the host nations, but how important is that for Canada?
Well, it's very important, even from a commercial aspect, knowing what you're facing and knowing if you're going to be in the World Cup or not. You see that Victor Montagliani, the president of Canada, and the vice president of FIFA, and the president of CONCACAF, is pushing for that to happen. No country has ever played in the World Cup without having an automatic spot. So he wants to push for that, but he seems that he might get some pushback from FIFA. So it wouldn't surprise me that there isn't any automatic spots. That's not going to worry the United States. It's not going to worry Mexico. It could worry Canada somewhat, although it should be expanded to about 6.5 teams from our region, CONCACAF, which used to, in the previous years, been 3.5 spots.
Should be mentioned, though, back in '02, both Japan and South Korea as hosts both qualified automatically. So just one more. So it is possible, but we're looking forward to that, I guess, in the coming months and years. In '94, US hosted the World Cup. It was a big, big success, the most watched World Cup in history, and it built the MLS and grew the sport in North America. Might this do the same even further?
Yeah, I believe it will. It's all baby steps, certainly in Canada, and MLS did a lot to developing soccer in the United States after the World Cup in 1994. It was sort of prerequisite coming in that would actually happen, and it's been very, very good. It's gained some major ground. It's been run very, very well, and the sport is certainly in North America to stay. Whether it's going to be the most popular sport in the world in North America, that's another thing, and I don't think that they expect it to be, but there's certainly space on the sporting landscape for soccer in North America and for it to grow. It needs to grow an awful lot here in Canada if we expect to be a contender in a World Cup where the whole world play this game.
Now, bear in mind, Europe cannot bid on 2026, nor can Asia, so it should be a strong favourite to win that bidding process. We'll find that out in May 2020.